Good morning, everyone. Thank you. Basically, if you look at it, we have charted the turnaround performance and we have focused on the non-fuel cask, which is a very important driver for the business. And consistently over the last 2.5 years, we have been bringing down that cost. And if you see, we have gone out and reduced also the cask in the recent quarter from 3.23 rupees non-fuel to 3.07, which shows clearly a path to bring down the cost. And also we have mentioned in the recent analyst presentation that our non-fuel cost will drop by 12 to 15% by fiscal year in 6 to 8 quarters. So that reflects our possibility to improve the business on one side. And the other thing which we have been also able to demonstrate is a deleveraging, that we have reduced more than 3,000 crores of debt in the last 2.5 years. That shows also a phenomenal development in the business.
Okay.
As well as we have been talking about the growth coming through the Etihad partnership as well as AFKL partnership.
Hi there, Amit. Avan joining into the discussion now. Clearly, it seems like the key focus areas is debt reduction, which you have elaborated on in the conference call as well, rationalization, your elevated cost structure, the renewed impetus on the domestic operations. What are the tangible metrics or targets that you're setting for these over the next 2 to 3 years?
Yeah, as I mentioned that we have set two major metrics. One is a non-fuel cask, where we have come out clearly that from the level of 2000 fiscal year 16-17, we will bring out 12 to 15% non-fuel cask in 6 to 8 quarters. That is a very tangible which we are monitoring ourselves, and the whole focus is on that. The second thing, we have been also able to demonstrate over the last 2.5 years that the cost reduction has helped to reduce our debt, and we have reduced the debt of more than 3,000 crores in the last 2.5 years. Obviously, we will continue our journey of debt reduction, as we have mentioned clearly in the analyst call that all the 75 aircraft which we are going to purchase, the new aircraft 737 fuel efficient aircraft, will be on a sale and lease back. So no new debt will be taken on the balance sheet. It will be always on a sale and lease back basis. So that is another clear directive for us. Third, with our growth in the partnerships, we want to ensure that we get a right balance between domestic markets as well as international markets. If you look at it, in the last 3 years, we have increased our capacity in domestic market by more than 30%, and in the international market as well as by 12 to 14%, considering that we have tied up with major players between Etihad, who is a strategic partner, as well as Air France KLM, to having an ease of convenience to our customers traveling to Europe and North America.